Hi, my name is Isaac Smith from Atlan Real Estate Consultants Limited, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for liking this video. A lot of us are currently aware that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is currently in Lagos for the commissioning of the Lekki Deep Sea Port and other major projects. We have seen it in the news, but I want to take you back so that you can learn one or two things from it, and I'll be right back. Thank you.
And we'll begin with President Muhammadu Buhari, who has inaugurated the Lekki Deep Sea Port, Immortal Rice Mill, and Best Staff Lubricant at MRS Holdings Company in Lagos State. The projects are part of facilities being commissioned by President Buhari on a two-day visit to the state. The Lekki Deep Sea Port, which encompasses an investment in excess of $1.5 billion, is a joint venture between the federal government through the Nigerian Ports Authority, Lagos State Government, the Tolerams Group, and China Harbour Engineering Company. President-led Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Minister of Transportation, Muazu Sambo, the Chinese ambassador to Nigeria, top government officials and traditional rulers were there to witness the overloading from the container ship sailing under the flag of Malta. The Lagos State Governor, who addressed the president on the occasion, said the size of the vessels that will berth at the port would be 4 times the size of vessels that currently.
The port is constructed to facilitate the import and export of all sorts of goods. There's a container terminal, a liquid terminal, as well as a dry bulk terminal. You're looking at that first commercial vessel there that is docked at the Lekki Deep Sea Port.
Okay, so you have seen this very smooth operation. I was I'm very happy to be close to all of you and be close to our CMA vessel, CMA Moza. We bring for this
as a world-class facility that's constructed here in Lagos, it's hoped that the port will facilitate greater international trade through a variety of different ways. Not only can it facilitate imports and exports from international ships like we're seeing right there before our eyes, but it's also hoped that the port will be used for Nigeria's or by Nigeria's West African neighbors, such as Chad, Mali, Niger, and Cameroon, who can benefit from this first-in-class infrastructure project being commissioned today.
We will have in Africa. So, thank you very much.
I will also take this opportunity to ask the Managing Director of NEPSA, that has been here from the start and been a really, really staunch supporter of this project, just to give us a speech there.
Okay, thank you very much. I think I need to put everything in perspective. This port is 1.5 times the size of Apapa and Tinkan, and it will be have an annual capacity of about 1.6 million containers, and scalable to 6 million containers annually in the future. This investment in infrastructure that you have seen.
Now, it's very, very busy there on the ground in Lekki. So just to reiterate comments made by a representative from the Nigeria Export Processing Zones Authority, or NEPSA, that the port there is 1.5 times the size of the Apapa port here in Lagos.
This is going to be the new hub, logistics hub, for this part of Africa and the world. This is indeed a success story. This project was done in 4 years, inclusive of the years of COVID, and it's going to be a case study in many universities how this was done in 4 years. We need to give kudos to the leadership and to the project team. One thing that's going to happen here for the investors is that we at NEPSA, we are promising you that the ease of doing business will be entrenched here. We are going to ensure that only the agencies that are expected to work here work. It's not just going to be a load of different people coming here to elongate the processes that we want shortened. We are going to protect your investment, we are sure of that, and we are lucky to have this kind of project in Nigeria. Nigeria works. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Last but not least, I want to ask Mr. Dinesh Rati, CEO of Tolaram Group, Nigeria, to also say a couple of few words. Mr. Dinesh Rati has been instrumental in providing support to all stakeholders in lobbying for this project, in connecting people, believing in this project, bringing all stakeholders together as well. So we want to extend our deepest gratitude for all that you have done to make this project come true today. And we would just request a few words, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Jendrik. So on behalf of Tolaram and Lagos Free Zone, I congratulate everyone involved with Lekki Deep Sea Port project that today we have achieved a major.
Oh, you're back. The Lekki Deep Sea Port is the biggest, the largest seaport in Nigeria, sitting on a 90 acres of land in IBEJU Lekki. This seaport, this project is going to be the biggest, the largest commercial hub in Africa, in Nigeria, whereby men and women, businessmen, investors across the globe are going to be performing business activities, carrying out business activities in this region. So it's going to be the major focus of the world, the major focus of industrialists, the major focus of investors and businessmen and women. Now let's talk as businessmen and women, let's talk as investors. I want to ask you this question. Do you have a plot of land in IBEJU Lekki? I mean, how many plots of land do you have in this region? Smart investors are those who are foresighted, are those who take advantage of every opportunity they see. Take a look at this region of IBEJU Lekki. I want you to look at it. Imagine owning a piece of properties, a land, multi-lands in this region, whereby commercial activities are going on a daily basis because of this Lekki Deep Sea Port. Remember, this seaport is going to harbor so many investors, so many workers on a daily basis who are going to need places to stay, places to live in, places to relax in. This is why you should have a plot of land in IBEJU Lekki. The lucky ones are those that have invested in lands in IBEJU Lekki. Those that have lands, now it's time for them to start working on this land, to build hotels, build recreational centers, build shotlets, build apartments whereby these visitors, these major workers are going to be relaxing and living, so that you can make maximum return on investment. So take advantage of this offer, take advantage of this opportunity, because lands are still selling at IBEJU Lekki. Take advantage and own a plot. It is time for you to invest, time for you to have a property in IBEJU Lekki, time for you to take advantage of this Lekki Deep Sea Port. So contact us today, contact us today, call me today on the number of your screen, and I will take you for an inspection on the property you can buy. Thank you very much, and I hope to hear from you.